So hello friends, welcome to my channel Spiritual Ease. Today we are going to see a legend, a story of Keertimukha. So who is this Keertimukha? What is significance of Keertimukha? The word Keertimukha is a Sanskrit word which means glorious face. So this story is a story of a demon and how he raised all above the gods. How he got this position, that every Hindu temple has this Keertimukha, the glorious face depicted on the entrance of temples. So let's begin the story. There was a giant king, Jalandhara, who conquered most of the world. He was now immensely powerful, and thought he could have anything he wanted. One of the things he wanted was the god Shiva's new bride, the beautiful goddess Parvati. So he sent the demon Rahu with a message to Shiva. Rahu was a demon who is one of the 9 major astronomical bodies in Indian texts. Rahu now set off to do what Jalandhara had commanded. He approached Shiva and said, "Jalandhara demands that you give him your bride, the beautiful Parvati." Shiva was in meditation and those words of Rahu didn't affect him. So now the Rahu got frustrated that Lord Shiva is not giving attention to what he is saying. In frustration he insults Lord Shiva, but that also it didn't affect him. Shiva was still in his own nature and was in one of his state of samadhi. Samadhi is a state of intense concentration, achieved through meditation. In yoga it is regarded as final stage, in which union with the ultimate nature is reached. Now as Rahu realized that, not even his insult is affecting him. So he fallen under the ego, tried to move Shiva from his state of inertness. And as a result of this Lord Shiva got out of samadhi and a great energy originated from his forehead, that is, from his third eye, and a Gant, great, demon was created from that energy. Shiva knew everything, for what the Rahu had came here and also about the demand of demon king Jalandhara. The god was so enraged by Rahu's cheek and by Jalandhara's greed for Parvati, that he exploded with pure fury. He frowned a dreadful frown and out of his forehead burst a monster. It had the mouth of a lion and flaming eyes. The only thing the monster could do was eat. It was the hunger. It was just created to eat Rahu. It chased Rahu, devouring everything that was in its way. Rahu tried to run away, but he knew he could not escape the terrible monster. In desperation he turned back to Shiva and begged the god for mercy. He begged for his life. What was Shiva to do? His anger had created the monster, and now Rahu wanted protection from it. Shiva had no choice. As a god, he had to grant his protection to anyone who asked for it. So he ordered the monster to stand back and leave Rahu alone. But the monster was hungry and he was just created to eat Rahu. As the demon was created particularly to eat this Rahu, he came with an empty stomach, so he said, "You created me to eat him and now you say don't eat him. What am I supposed to do?" Shiva was in one of those blissed out moods, that, he said, "You eat yourself." After some time, he heard crunching noises, and when he looked, the demon had eaten himself up completely. The whole body was gone and in the end, he was eating up his arms. Shiva looked at him with his 2 arms sticking in his mouth, everything else gone, and said, "Oh, you are a glorious face. One who is able to eat himself up like this is a truly glorious face. You are above all gods." He said, "This is my most splendid creation. It shall be known as Keertimukha, the face of glory. It must always stay at my door. From now on, everyone who comes to my temple to worship me must bow to the face of glory before they enter." So in his way Keertimukha got his name and became all above gods. That's why every temple has the face of Keertimukha. He ate up his own body with no reason, no sense, he simply ate it up as Shiva said so. So he rose all above the gods. It has been said that he rose above time, space, and everything. He is above all gods means he has risen beyond all these dimensions, because even gods are subjected to some of the realities. He is above all that. So try to become Keertimukha, the glorious face. Thanks for watching. If liked my video, please subscribe my channel Spiritual Ease for more videos like this. Thank you.